great family plans heading into this weekend and 4th of July next week. But of course, part of planning for your family is preparing for the chance of some sort of tropical system anytime during hurricane season. That's just part of living on the coast. You've always got to be prepared so you're not scared. Right now, what we are tracking, still a low chance of development into the Bay of Campeche. If this system does develop, it won't be as it approaches the Yucatan, but it will be once it gets into that bay or into the southern Gulf of Mexico. We still have a high chance of development across the Atlantic basin, but there's another tropical wave that's going to be following right behind it with a low chance of development there. So what we are looking at is Invest 94L is the one that's going to track into the Gulf of Mexico over the weekend. So we've got to keep an eye on it Saturday and Sunday. However, this high pressure is going to keep, look, all of the little spaghetti plots that show where the path of this storm may go, the center of it may go. It's all staying south of Texas because of the high pressure and the heat we're going to be experiencing. Out in the Atlantic, this storm will be approaching the Leeward Islands of the Caribbean on Sunday, crossing over into the Caribbean Sea on Monday, and then Monday into Tuesday is where we're going to have to see if there is a big enough break between these two areas of high pressure. The steering winds would try to take this storm to the north if there is a big enough break. At the same time, there is a weak front that's passing through that would be interacting with it as well. So still several unknowns as it does cross into and interact with those Caribbean islands as well. The second system likely staying weaker in the wake of this system, but it kind of depends on how strong this one gets and if it cools down the water at all, if any, as it makes its way into the Caribbean Sea. So lots of variables at play. For now, we're just dealing with the heat in Texas, a chance for some spotty showers with the tropical moisture increasing as that system makes it into the southern Gulf. However, again, it is going to stay to our south. So by Monday, that high strengthens, pushes out any real hope of rainfall, and just brings us heat as we head into the 4th of July week. So that's what we are tracking in the tropics. Here's our heat thanks to the high pressure. Monday, air temperatures warm up. We may have slightly lower humidity as that high pressure strengthens, but then we stay humid and hot well into next week.